We'll explore the parks and tell stories too. With Aloha DIS, the magic's all for you. With each new video, the fun begins. From the castle's glow to the ocean winds, we're here to share, to laugh and play. On Aloha DIS, it's excitement every day. Aloha DIS, where dreams come true. We'll bring the magic right to you. From island vibes and skies of blue. On Aloha DIS, it's excitement every day. Aloha DIS, where dreams come true. We'll bring the magic right to you. From island vibes and skies of blue. On every show, there's something new.
How's it? Welcome to the Aloha DIS Podcast. I'm Dr. Iron Chef, and this is another Sunday, very happy Sunday on beautiful island of Hawaii. So glad you're all here with us. We have some exciting news from things at the parks and some new merch also from the Disney store. But it's good to have you here. As you can see, Dr. Mom is still studying. I think she has, no kidding. I think she has like 100 pages to read like every single night or something like that. But it's a lot of reading right now. So only for a couple more weeks. And then she'll probably be back maybe even next weekend, since it is a long holiday weekend for 4th of July. We'll be on probably, Friday for STFC. But we'll probably be on again next week for Aloha DIS Podcast, and going to have to take a break after that because I'll be in Seattle the following week at a conference. So hopefully, Dr. Mom can come back. If not, we'll figure out next weekend, or maybe we can find a different time for it because
Candy White 08 has cheered 100 seashells. Mahalo for your support.
Thank you very much, Candy White. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 bits. Welcome in. I have a new button. Not that this helps that much, but I have a new button for the shoutouts. So it should be a lot quicker. I don't have to type as much. So, it wants me to log in a separate window. Well, that's not going to work if that's going to ask me to do that. So the button's not going to work if it's not on. Wait here. We're going to have to do it this way then. See? There's always a way to fix things. But thank you, Candy White. Appreciate you donating some bits. And make sure you check out Candy White. My mic is fairly quiet. Huh. Okay, let's see. I am pretty high on the mic. So let's see. Is that... When I turned it up, it actually went down. That's strange. That doesn't that doesn't make any sense now. All right, let me make sure that we're not catching something on the other mic. Okay, that mic is not working. I'm sorry, Candy White. This is actually really good. It could be my sound alerts are turned up, but here, maybe we'll do it this way. Login was canceled. Okay, don't get scared again. I'm gonna actually replay your
Candy White 08 has cheered 100 seashells. Mahalo for your support.
I'm at negative 10 decibels on the sound alerts, but yeah, I can see what you're saying. It is a lot louder than the volume. I'm actually pumped up all the way on the thing. So let's see if I need to. I'm just gonna have to do that, man. Maybe that helps a little bit. Does that help a little bit? I have one more. As you can see, I have one more thing to go on here before it maxes out. Okay, I will turn down the sound alerts, which actually makes me concerned now because my other stuff is a little bit higher. So I'm going to turn everything down and turn the mic up. Thank you, Candy White. I'm so sorry about that. But thank you again for the donation. It really helps us support the channel as well. So where was? Yeah, so we'll be in Seattle the following weekend. So I guess that's the weekend of the 13th, 14th, something around there. So the Sunday podcast is on the 13th. We're going to be flying back on the 14th, so we're going to miss it unless we do kind of a live stream from Seattle, which is quite possible. We'll bring the laptop, and hopefully that's something we can set up. And I'm not sure. I'm thinking of doing some live streams from Seattle if there's some time after the conference. The conference ends on Sunday, that's why. So we can probably do something in the afternoon, which is about right because it is only a 3-hour difference to the West Coast from here. So it'll be 4:00 in the afternoon. Yeah, we could do something. All right. We have some things to talk about from the parks. Our number one source to go to usually is the Disney Parks blog. So we're going to try and switch over there and see what we have. There's a new collaboration between Star Wars and Disney, Star Wars and Disney and Coca-Cola products. So they're joining forces. For an out of this world collaboration, and the refreshment is strong with this one. So over the years, there have been multiple collaborations with Coca-Cola and especially Star Wars. This one is called Refresh Your Galaxy and celebrates the power of fandom and community seeking to unite fans throughout the galaxy. For many years, Disney has helped create opportunities for Star Wars enthusiasts to come together and honor the legacy of these classic films, whether it be through Disney After Dark, Star Wars Nights at Disney Parks, Star Wars Celebration, or the annual May the 4th Be With You holiday. So there's a lot of things that are coming up, including some new 70th anniversary celebration bottles that are going to be at the happiest place on earth. So guests can enjoy Coca-Cola products at various Disney destinations around the globe. And this is a fresh way to actually celebrate with Coca-Cola. So the foundation of this campaign is to new creative content across TV, digital platforms, and physical activations that is set in the movie theater, which is where most fans actually experience Star Wars. So in total, there will be 30 specialty cans and bottles available for purchase, 27 in select markets around the world, and 3 only available at Disneyland Resort and Walt Disney World Resort. So if you want to collect them all, you actually have to get some of them from the parks, and that's where they'll be available. So fans will be sent on an intergalactic journey to collect their favorite Star Wars icons with products showcasing a variety of characters and scenes, including, and you can see some of them here, the original taste, which is the original Coca-Cola. There'll be Lando Calrissian, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Queen Amidala, Kylo Ren, Ahsoka Tano, Darth Maul, K2SO, Boba Fett, Poe Dameron, the Mandalorian, Cassian Andor, General Grievous, and Emperor Palpatine. So those will be the regular original Coca-Cola products. And if you like Coke Zero, and I actually like Coke Zero a lot, you can get Darth Vader, Yoda, Princess Leia, Anakin Skywalker, and Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca, Han Solo, BB-8, CP-3O, R2-D2, Finn, Rey, Grogu, and an Imperial Stormtrooper. These Coca-Cola products are the perfect pick-me-ups for any park day, and will even be there. There will even be 3 special designs available for a limited time at Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resort as an extra touch of magic for guests. The Mandalorian and Grogu, the First Order Stormtrooper, and Chewbacca will be available at the parks. So, if you're going to the parks now, especially in Florida, there's a heat wave, and I'm sorry for that. So, having a nice cold Coca-Cola is probably the way to go if you're battling the summer heat at the parks. And this is one way to celebrate, if you're a Star Wars fan, some of the refreshing Coca-Cola products at the parks. And then you can collect them at different places around the world that really can complete your collection of Star Wars if you're a fan of Coca-Cola and and Star Wars and Disney. One of the things about this is that it's not just the designs. There actually are. You can kind of see it here. There's actually a QR code available there. These are some of the other designs as well. This is the exclusive ones that are going to be at the park.
That's underscore CDB2U is rated in with 21 viewers. Mahalo for supporting our channel. Raiders, Ako Momai.
Hey,
Welcome into our
CDB.
stream.
Thank you for the raid. Good to see all of you. Thank you very much for coming in. LFC Fox fan, Bacon Fish, good evening to you, sir. Or ma'am, I'm not sure. Sometimes I say that and it's like, I can't remember what gender people are. So I just say good evening, Bacon Fish. CDB, thank you for the raid. MJ Hat, JP, Broken Wolf, and Chance, my friend, thank you for being here. You're a dude with a cat. That's what I thought. I'm sorry. There's sometimes where I have these brain mishaps, and so I want to make sure that I say it correctly. I can't remember who it was, but I mentioned that I said sir, and it was actually a female. So I gotta be very much mindful of all of that. So that's CDB to you. Thank you very much for coming in. Let's give a shout out. If you're not following that CDB to you or Candy White, please make sure you follow them on their Twitch channels. And I see Chance is in here, and we always do kind of a shout out to Chance as well, because he's a big supporter of not only our channel, but a lot of our friends' channels as well. And so make sure you check them out on YouTube. So I'm sorry, it's cut off a little bit. So, but we gotta get your YouTube channel in there, and I gotta figure out how to give you a shout out to your YouTube channel. But no, I should be thanking you for the raid. You're always very kind to raid into us on Sundays, so I appreciate it. I was mentioning earlier, Dr. Mom is studying still yet, and so she has like 100 pages to read. So there's a lot of things going on today, but welcome in. We're talking about Coca-Cola products and some of the things going on with that, but it's not just collecting the bottles, all 30 bottles, but you can actually scan the Coca-Cola cans and bottles, or even the street advertisements will be popping up to unlock an immersive digital AR experience, allowing you to learn about the product designs up close. You can also record your own message of hope, inspiration, and encouragement. So you can collect these bottles. There is a scanning. There's a code. You can't see on this one. You can only see on the first one. But there's a code on the back, a QR code, and you can scan it, and then you can get inspirational message of hope, just like a Jedi transmission, and that will be transformed into a hologram style video to share with your community. So we haven't done this yet because we don't have a QR code to scan. I think we got to find one, or at least an advertisement. But this Refresh Your Galaxy campaign is a tribute to the content and characters we love. Cornerstone of the collaboration is just the partnerships that they have with Coca-Cola that they can share with millions of fans around the world. And who doesn't like a nice cold Coca-Cola on a hot day? And so I hope if you get a chance to see one of the QR codes or with the Star Wars logo on it, that you are able to scan the code and do some of the fun things that are available with that. So that's part of their limited edition Collect the Galaxy campaign, and may the force and the flavor be with you. We'll switch over to some more. We love talking about Stitch, so we'll switch over to Stitch. This is a little late because on Friday it was it Friday or Thursday? Must have been Thursday. Thursday was Stitch Day because it was June 26 or 6/26, and they have a lot of different things coming out. One of the things I wanted to show you was that no, there's an alien invasion. We'll turn that on so Stitch can take over the browser. So yeah, there's a number of different things that are coming out. Some hoodies. Oh, see, you can't even see the whole thing with Stitch here. But there's some. Oh, see this. I think it's the browser because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But there's some other clothing, apparel that's there. But the thing I wanted to show you, which is cutting out a little bit, is that there's coming out this fall is an emergency cuddle protocol doll. Maybe I can turn it off. No, I can't turn it off now. Let me refresh the browser, and hopefully that'll clean it up. Okay, there's an emergency cuddle protocol doll. Every Earthling, alien, or otherwise might want this. It's a featured plush that's available, and it allows you to have over 100 different sounds and motions, and it's an interactive thing for your kiddos or for yourself, or for yourself as well. So you actually can get this emergency protocol doll. It's not available yet, but it's something that I think they've been using. If you look at a lot of the advertisements for Lilo and Stitch, they've actually been using kind of animatronics type of doll. You might have seen it driving around different places as well. I think I might, let me pull it up because I thought it was kind of fun that they had it. But they actually have done a really good job with advertising for Lilo and Stitch. It's about to break, hopefully, it's about to break $1 billion at the box office. So, which is pretty good considering that they actually didn't spend that much for it. So, I don't know if I should do this. Maybe I don't want to show it and dox myself, but I can't get it without showing it that way. Maybe I can get it this way. I apologize. I should have had this. I thought about it earlier and I just kind of forgot. Okay, we'll do it this way, and hopefully it doesn't pop up incorrectly here. And it might. Who knows? I won't show the audio, but see, I have an animatronic doll. It says this one's a little bit bigger. There. I think Stitch one. So they're gonna have a Lilo and Stitch too. So, but yeah, so I think they're capitalizing on this whole animatronics thing, and of course it's $1 billion production for the merchandise, way more than what the movie will make during the course of its run. So it's kind of fun to see. There's also some other things that they have available. It's a puzzle. These are the this is the Stitch flavored fruit snack and the stainless steel water bottle that's here. There's also some other things that are available, including some Legos with Angel and Funko Pops of Lilo's home. These are the mini ones here. I'm wondering if this is going to pop up. Yeah, so there's some new things that are available as collecting that you can collect and have for children. There's the dog treats, which is kind of funny because he acts like a dog in the movie. And then there's some other things that you can purchase at the Disney store, including like a nice pool for that hot day. I do like the hibiscus there, the pattern in the water. But yeah, all of these were available for a 626 day and still available now at the Disney store. So I thought that was kind of fun, especially the animatronics. I'm looking forward to seeing how this is going to work and how many kids want it for Christmas. I get the feeling this is going to be something that sells out really quickly. Going back to the parks, there's a new lounge that's available at EPCOT in the geodesic dome at the entrance. This is Geo 82, and they have some iconic sips available for your perusal. There's all kinds of different things that is new. This looks like a very nice charcuterie board and we'll get to that maybe in a little bit. But the new Geo 82 is within Spaceship Earth. Immerses us in flavors, views, and legacy that shapes the present-day Epcot Center, or it's just Epcot. I still call it Epcot Center. That's what I know it as. So I still call it Epcot Center. But yeah, you can look at the different interior pictures here. This is part of the lounge where you can relax. It is an adults only lounge, so that's something different. So if you are going there, it's an adults only lounge. But they focus on the geodesic designs, and the gold and bronze hues throughout the lobby and lounge offers an innovative yet warm environment for you to settle into on a hot summer day. This is the view from the back. You can see the monorail here that goes around, and then some of the different things like the pillars, and then Walt Disney. You can see the back of his head, kind of right here. That's the back of his head for his statue that's sitting. That you can sit there and take some pictures in there. At night, you can kind of see way back here. This is the back of World Showcase. This is where all the fireworks will be. So it's a great viewing area if you want to just see the fireworks and enjoy through these big pane glass windows. I think that's kind of fun if you wanted to just enjoy sitting around and checking out the fireworks after a long day at the park. There's also some places. Epcot is one of those places where you can purchase alcohol. They do have some different spirits there available for you. As you're enjoying the World Celebration Gardens, it will allow you to actually just different types of cocktails that are available. There's a bar there as well. You can make reservations for this area as you overlook the gardens. This is a different view of the gardens, a little bit more close, so you can see that as well. And I think they actually have. There's no pictures of it here, but if you want to have some drinks, they have these large ice cubes, which also are there's also spheres that you can have in there for your drinks. But this is one of the cocktails that's available. I think this is a lime, something with it's a highbrow bantanga, and then a brown butter old fashioned. That might be it. So. This is part of the menu. I can't really tell what's on it, but there's different glassware that you can have it in. You can have different ice, so you can see the sphere here. You had me at old fashioned. There's a sphere here. You can have a nice large ice one. There's just the regular ice cubes, and there's boy, my eyes are really bad. There's something else, but you can see kind of here if you are on a bigger screen. You can see the different ice things you can do, and then you can have it stirred or I guess shaken. I'm not sure what does this say. Something else, but yeah, there's different ways to actually order cocktails and make it different. So you can get the different glasses, the different ice shapes, and then the different preparations for your drinks. There's also something for whiskey lovers. If you want to have whiskey, there's some different options there. An exclusive set of bourbons, Flight's Uncle Nearest Single Barrel, Woodford Reserve Private Barrel, Blanton's Gold Single Barrel, and Stag Private Barrel. So, so it's kind of neat. They have the geodesic design there as well. And I think that's for those who really like Epcot, it's a constant reminder where you are in the park. Is this a peach shrub whiskey smash? But yeah, so that might be it. That's up here on the picture. So you can purchase the glasses as well. So if you want to take them home, you can actually purchase those and have that available for there. But again, the geodesic designs here. There's also zero proof cocktails if you wanted to have some of those. And then it says, ramp up your park day energy with the Manhattan in the morning. It delivers a coffee kick. And then a walk through the garden is a perfect afternoon sip. that's available for you purchase if you want some zero proof cocktails as well. And now again, because it's the summer time, you want to have some of the refreshing drinks available as well. This is charcuterie board. Will feature a chef's selection of artisan cheeses, cured meats, and accompaniments. This is Cambry salami, Wagyu Bresaloa, must be underneath. Truffle tremor, goat cheese, point raised blue cheese, cranberry loaf, Euro bake baguette, pecan green olive brittle, peach chutney, barbecue pickles, and honeycomb. So there's a whole bunch of different things on here. It's an adult lunchable for sure. Yeah, it's an adult lunchable. Very much a yummy treat to have here. So yeah, so there's all kinds of different things on this charcuterie board. And they have some other delectable bites there. There's pictures of the people there. So you can make reservations for GOA2 by visiting the reservations calendar. And I've actually pulled it up to kind of see. So it's going to go a little bright here for 1 second, but we'll take a look. It is the ending of June. So of course there's no availability for the next 2 days. There's only availability on the 3rd and the 26th. Everything else is sold out. And they don't go into, they do go into August. There's one in August. So obviously, if you want to make reservations, you have to book it out far in advance. I think they only do 2 months in advance. So right now, you can only book up until the 28th of August. So if you want to get reservations, that means you have to jump on early in the morning. For us, super early because time zones. And book your reservation. So even like today, it opened up on the 28th. It's not available for that far out. So yeah, so if you want to get a reservation at GO82, you really have to get there early and get the reservations for that. All right, last thing that we want to talk about is where to eat at Disneyland Park. So we love some good eats. Here on the Aloha DIS Podcast. So this is a guide that was put together of where to eat at Disneyland Park. There's also one for California Adventure, so maybe we'll cover the California Adventure one next week. But this one is just a sampling of maybe some of the best of the 70 different restaurants and eateries at Disneyland Park. This is a kind of a quick guide to the different types of places to eat. We haven't really talked about this too much, but when you go to the parks, you can actually have many different options to choose from, and it can go from the very basic things to sit-down restaurants that are signature restaurants at the park. So maybe the first thing that we'll cover is probably the easiest one to get to, something that's available at different places around the park. And those are the go-to snack carts and market stands. They're conveniently located throughout all the different parks, making it easy to pick up a beverage or snack on your way to the next attraction. Usually the lines are kind of low, except sometimes when they're selling some of the like the popcorn buckets. The lines might be long for popcorn in that location. But for the most part, unless it's after some kind of parade or it's during the mealtime, snack carts are an easy way to get something quick to eat. They include things like our favorite, the churros. And every time we go to Disneyland, we have to get a churro sometime. The popcorn, turkey legs, which is Brother's favorite, and Pinky's too. They really like the turkey legs. Last time we were at Disney World, the request was because I think the kiddos were a little tired from going to the park after a week. So the request was on the last day, can you pick us up some turkey legs? So for us, we weren't going to carry a turkey leg in our hand the whole time. So good thing we had some Ziploc bags, and we just put the turkey legs into the Ziploc bags and brought them back to the Airbnb for the kids to eat for dinner. But they do like the turkey legs. There's also some Mickey Mouse shaped pretzels. You can get that sometimes with chocolate or with cheddar cheese. But they, for the most time you want those things. And if you actually don't have anything to drink and it's really hot, you can get some of the beverages there, or fruit or pickles or anything else that is kind of a small snack size there. So the must tries that they're saying, according to this blog, when you're at Disneyland is spicy pickles from the Fantasyland fruit cart, whole fruits from Tropical Imports. Is this? Yeah, some fruits. Garlic cheesy pretzel bread from Maurice's Treats. That's you see here. And some other favorites for ours, of course, like I said, is the churros or the Mickey Mouse ice cream bars, which is also kind of a neat thing to have. The next, if you recall, next level up is the quick service restaurants. These offer delicious and budget-friendly bites, which can be ordered as a walk-up counter at a walk-up counter, or most of them actually have mobile orders, so you can actually mobile order your food through the Disneyland app, and then pick it up when you're ready to pick it up. So these eateries can satisfy all kinds of cravings, from barbecue and Southern style to Mexican, Italian, and much more. That's available as well. So these quick service restaurants that they have are good value. Especially if you are sharing some foods, you can actually get a quick snack and then share, buy a meal and then share between two people. It also gives you the flexibility to enjoy your meal in kind of there's usually a dining area at the quick serve, so you can actually sit down and eat your meal rather than having to use a trash can, which is actually our way of eating stuff on the go is to use a trash can as your table. So you can actually sit down and relax a little bit, enjoy some downtime while you're eating all these different things. So there's areas that you can go to. What they're kind of recommending is the Star Wars inspired fare from Docking Bay 7, cargo, food and cargo, the tacos, burritos, and more Mexican cuisine from Rancho de Zocalo restaurant. I think that's it here. And this is Docking Bay 7 over here, which is kind of neat. It looks like a Star Wars cantina, or at least a restaurant. And then hearty American classics such as hot dogs and chili from Refreshment Center. You can also get the turkey leg from Edelweiss Snacks, pepperoni pizza flop over from Cafe Daisy, Dole Whip float from the Tropical Hideaway as well. So these are some of the quick serve areas that you can go to when you're at Disneyland Park. They do have table service restaurants, and so you'll see some of the beautiful locations that they have here. This one is the Blue Bayou, which Dr. Mom wants to go to. Maybe we can get there one day. These table service restaurants, they offer multi-course meals. They're sit-down meals where you can take a break from the park. They're also very kid-friendly, so they have kid menus as options for the little ones. Advanced reservations are encouraged. You saw the reservations for the lounge. Usually it's not that bad at the restaurants, but you do want to check at the Disneyland app, probably 60 days in advance, and have a chance to snag a reservation at one of your favorite Disneyland restaurants. On your day of your visit, you may be able to add to your party at the walk-up list if you need to actually add some more people on to your party. Recommended table service restaurants that they have, the Monte Cristo and other dishes from the French Quarter Flair from Cafe Orleans, down home Southern cooking with a side of riverfront views at River Bell Terrace. You can also get some of your favorite dishes, which is where we usually go, is the Carnation Cafe. That place has some yummy food that we like to get from Carnation Cafe. The chicken and the roast beef. You can also have some character dining experiences. So if you want to up your table service game and take the kids to some kind of character experience, there's many different places, and you have pretty much exclusive access to some of the characters. They usually will make sure, if you haven't seen a character come to your table, they'll wrangle the character up so that you can get a picture or autographs from one of the different characters that are there. The one that they're recommending here is the Minnie and Friends Breakfast in the Park at Plaza Inn. Is a great way to start your day at Disneyland Park. The buffet includes made-to-order omelets and Mickey waffles, biscuits and gravy, bacon and sausage, fresh baked pastries, and much more to enjoy with your character dining. So in the evening, they we usually have also some entertainment dining packages and experiences. This is a meal and a reserved seating at one of the nighttime spectaculars or the parade, such as Paint the Night and Phantasmic. You get to have a feast in your belly and also a feast with your senses as you're watching some of these activities. So, Phantasmic dining packages are available at 3 restaurants with various price points as well. The Rancho de Zocalo restaurant and Cafe Orleans offer standard dining packages, which includes a voucher for separate viewing area. And then the Riverbell Terrace has a premium offering, which features a 3-course dining experience that you can enjoy while watching the show right from your table. So that's something that you can get there as well. So there's also a special limited time offering from Docking Bay 7 Food and Cargo. Gathering serves savory, delectable sweet treats and beverages before the fire of the rising moons, fireworks display, or shadows of memory, a Skywalker saga, illuminating the spires of Galaxy's Edge, inspired by flavors from across the galaxy. So the menu options includes cheeseburger croquets, wonton citrus ginger chicken salad, tacos, pastries, chocolates, and more for you to enjoy. There are some different options as well. This is the picture that we put on the cover because this looks just awesome. Here, that's some of the food that's available. But this is some things you can get at the Star Wars dessert party for you to enjoy. They also give some insider's tips. You can get special discounts if you have a Magic Key, which is their annual pass, or your Disney Vacation Club member at some of the restaurants. You can also mobile order, which we recommend as well. And if you don't want to pay for some of the drinks, you can bring a water bottle and fill up your water bottle at one of the filtered water stations. So yeah, so those are some of the things regarding dining at Disney. We actually really enjoy a lot of things. I wanted to show you the Pizza Planet menu. So we love Pizza Planet, and that's in Tomorrowland at Disneyland Park. We actually noticed a few things. One is that they do have Disney Vacation Club offerings and Magic Key or offerings as well, so you can get a special deal while you're there. They have pasta. They have some chicken fusilli and spaghetti and meatballs, chicken sesame, vegetable noodles, and then the shrimp is here as well. So if you want to eat some seafood, you can get some seafood. You might see the prices here. The pizza is usually by the slice, but there's actually a whole family combo for $86. That's the pepperoni and that's the cheese. That's a $2 difference. But it includes the pepperoni pizza served family style with breadsticks, 2 side salads, and 4 fountain beverages. So if you wanted to get a meal for the whole family and you all like the same type of pizza, you can get that there as well. So I think that was pretty neat to see. One of our favorite places. We haven't been there in such a long time, but we do like the Pizza Planet that's available there. And it's a really good place to stop by if you're in Tomorrowland and get some good eats. All right, so that I think concludes all the things we wanted to talk about today. We're so glad you could be here with us for another Aloha DIS podcast. We did this last week. We just kind of asked if anyone wanted to stick around to play either Disney Speedstorm or STFC. We can do both, but I haven't been in Speedstorm in a while. So maybe that's what we might do, unless there's opinions otherwise for us to do. But we will take a short break, maybe about 3 minutes or so. We're going to switch things up, and then we'll switch over to one of the games. So we will see you real soon. Hui ho.
join the fun. Join us on a journey where the magic's begun. We'll explore the parks and tell stories too. With Aloha DIS, the magic's all for you. With each new video, the fun begins. From the castle's glow to the ocean winds, we're here to share, to laugh and play. On Aloha DIS, it's excitement every day. Aloha DIS, where dreams come true. We'll bring the magic right to you. From island vibes and skies of blue. On Aloha DIS, it's excitement every day. Aloha DIS, where dreams come true. We'll bring the magic right to you. From island vibes and skies of blue. On every show, there's something new.
Aloha. Welcome to the stream. I'm Dr. Aaron Chef, and I forgot to change Sharky back to what he normally is. We're kind of hanging out Studio B last night. There we go. Let's make sure we change his hat. And I think that works. Is that working? All right. So we'll load him up, but he's not talking right now. So let's get him back on the mic, and that should do it. All right. So welcome in, everybody. I'm Dr. Aaron Chef, and this is Disney Speedstorm, free-to-play game available on multiple platforms. We have to catch up with a lot of stuff because it's getting towards the ending of season 13, part 2. So let's see what we gotta do here. And maybe it's this one. And if anyone wants to play, let me know. We can do the partner races.
Time for a new adventure.
Okay. We'll
Just
use Elsa
watch
for
me.
this.
Long way from Glowerhaven, huh?
Open the gates and let me fly.
Not a very good launch. Oh, almost. Oops, we fell down. I'm not doing too good here. Can't get. I'm gonna back up. I think I'm a little too close to the screen.
Absolutely. Why? Got you.
Second time I did that.
It'll be
That's 3 for 3. I get that. At least we finished the race.
We can do this together.
Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff. Sorry.
All aboard!
I have to focus. I can do this. Keep it together. Absolutely. No. Yes.
Switched over.
Okay. Well, that's steady.
I hear brothers coughing. I might need to check on that.
Need to get back in.
He's been having this really bad cough.
Yes. Absolutely. It'll be okay. That was amazing.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned. His cough hasn't gone away for like 3 weeks. But we gave him some medicine and it was helping.
Time for a new adventure. Of course.
But I hear him coughing again, so I'm just kind of monitoring right now.
I wish for this at the wishing well, you know.
Well, this one is the one where you have to protect yourself by not being in last place. I'll try and stay out of last place.
Steady. Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Steady.
That's terrible. I'm gonna die, I think. There we go.
Wonderful. What's next?
I ran into the wall. Let's put the top three. Well, we'll do one more race and then we'll check on brother.
Whatever happens. Just watch me.
This is it. This is a very big deal.
I can do this.
Yes.
Here goes.
Excuse me.
Keep it together.
Wait, he doesn't sound good. I'm gonna finish this up and then
Got you.
check in. You might just need another dose of
That
medication.
was amazing.
Oh, we got all three of the goals.
We can do this together.
All right. Well, we might just end the stream here because I want to make sure he's okay. But thanks for joining us. We got to get some of the races in. And we'll check on who's actually on right now. I think I saw DJ's notification go. Is he on? Oh yeah, he is. All right, we will raid into DJ's and I'll go check on brother. But thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. We will head on over and see how DJ's doing in between the arcs. We have arc fall in like a week and a half. All right, we will see you real soon. Thanks again for joining us for Aloha DIS Podcast and for some Disney's Speedstorm. We will raid out to DJ's. See you real soon. Ohio.